My Pastor Lynch got clipped by the Dolphins. I can't believe this shit. I mean, by the Broncos.
Man, you can't beat me impossible. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarter best niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff him down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Ball back in, wipe my sins, They can't win.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
34 to 28.
Thanks a lot.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
Not today, Hill. I thought you. I thought too.
45. A good pickup there at 22.
He should have got it. I bet he better not do it no more. But I had to watch that running back too, though. You know what I'm saying? He would have just checked down.
The first carry for the former Navy Lion. This is Saquon Barkley.
Let's go! Let's go!
And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow and safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate. You're going to be in some traffic. You got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Camara, Tennessee. Ooh, good zone.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That was good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Yeah.
A good run there off right tackle and an old school NFL pad. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Running with Camara. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now Camara. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And too much
juice. I had
It'll
that
be
big
out of
lineman
bounds,
out there.
incomplete.
He
was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
See, like this, you shouldn't even be in this.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down.
Let's go! I'm always from the safety spot to get it.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Third and long, it's Newton. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, left side.
What a safety, damn it. Man, now you trying new shit. You should stay in the shit that working. I don't understand
And
that.
the Jags have taken the early lead.
We get a pick, everything good, he come out switching
you
the
might not like
defense.
to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
No, those are cover 3 shadows.
Nah, I wasn't no cover 3 because the safety would have been up there,
Big
bro.
sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And
Safety when nobody in sight but you.
Trying to chase him.
Like you knew.
Elliott now to
You
kick
fucked
this
up.
one away.
Man.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, if you're new, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Second down, Vic. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play.
Hey, let's go!
Vic on the sneak. And he'll burrow his way forward to pick up the first. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Well, this time they'll throw it with Vic. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Oh my
God.
God.
Back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now this time he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Man open left side is Brown. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Baltimore after this. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Vick. Steps away to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
What'd you say, Fu?
I said that nigga comes from out of no motherfucker. 12-2.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
What are you doing? Cross over?
A good pick up there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Newton again.
Man, what is he
going
doing,
deep for
man?
Hill. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown.
This is straight down the field. You see, there ain't no
Jaguars
safety,
add on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
He's so nervous.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Cover 3 on that.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
No, he was too far inside to be that.
And now back out comes the offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception,
and he can't get rid of it, he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the goal line.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
3rd and long for Vick. Buying time to his left.
Both of y'all running toward the sideline, so it's a big pile of big jerseys.
Defense deciding to call a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Steady pressing, that's your problem.
I'm spreading the line, bro.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. That good for 19 and a first down. First down, Vic. Forced out to his left. Shreds the tackle. Dancing to his left. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability. It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. On third down, Vick steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rod Woodson.
That's crazy.
And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
He open every time I throw it. It's jump up out of nowhere.
You would think that someone would read a few stats like this one. Rod Woodson holds the NFL record for intercepts returned for touchdowns with 12 in his career. So why do you throw it in his area?
Well, they're just lucky that he didn't return that one for a touchdown. Did get the pick, though. Newton on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down. On 2nd and 10, Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down.
Damn, you got a man on where we go.
Pickup of 17.
Who?
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
I want to tell you here.
Again,
watch how we
buying time to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Oh, this is how you play it out there. That's it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
What? That's cheating, man.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, this shit, that's what I'm saying, bro. Your defense ain't that bad.
Newton now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Moore from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Snipe, put your defense on the field, bro.
I never did anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got this piece on my back, my big carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to hunter, like he trying to move it up. School, that's truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture. You got this picture me. Pacific ice on the ocean. Ready for war like I'm Russia. Ladies should never the luggage. My diamonds they tussling. My neck and my belly. They call it for me and they. You want me like you know look. Yeah, I so much. Yeah, B-Rex better calm down. Yeah, if you go around, come around. Yeah, whole squad. Yeah, squad goes on me. Yeah, make some orange gel on my toes. Yeah, Farrakhan glass for the trolls. Yeah, you can go and get mad. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth. Ooh, you. My shawty pulling up with a real bad back. You too. Dripping my swag. Carry it like I'm moving up. I told him to hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skip to school, that's what truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture. You got a picture me.
High again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.